right, y'all, we got some bad news. So, Big Daddy decided to spit out one of these rear ends, man. So, finna come over here and talk to the mechanic and see what's going on, and you know what I'm saying, we'll go from there. Let's go see what it do. Hold on, okay? You know I always got my dunk with me. As y'all can see, that right there is loose. All the oil came out of there. If I'm not mistaken, this actual housing thing right here is the rear end. I'm trying to see if they got a number on this thing. See, on the inside of the truck it says I have 373 rears, but I want to verify. But I mean, everything is red, which makes me assume that this is the original rear ends, because everything is all red and stuff.
We got power to the right one.
It is. Third one over.
Yeah, third one over.
Brown one. Green.
Third one over is a green, so yeah. It's supposed to be reverse is this one, the second one, and that's turned. Because whenever I had him turn on the lights and everything,
You got power here?
no, that's what it was. This is supposed to be the turn. Yeah, this is the turn signal, which it should be there. Doing, sir? Ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I've been trying to make some money, you know. And then the truck decided he wanted to do some crazy stuff with these rear ends, man. What's up? So you telling them?
Bring it on right now. This one. Slip up. That's true. Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I know this the one that's leaking and messed up, but if I could have sworn, yeah, I see that. But if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to lock. Oh, the grid again? Damn.
This one right here locks. It drives through here. This is your main drive axle.
So this rear one is my main drive axle.
Right. And when you flip the differential, that one right there takes over. See that thing right here? When you flip the switch in your dash, it shoots air to this. It locks this in. You been driving it? Somebody else been driving it?
No, I've been driving it. I think I've driven it for the last 2 weeks when I started working.
Martin?
Yeah. So I drove it for the last 2 weeks, and then I was dropping my trailer off one night, and right when I was getting ready to pull into the yard, it was making a funny sound. So I dropped the trailer, walked around the truck, and that whole area was full of oil. But at first, that right there, it wasn't off, so I couldn't tell. So So I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna drive it. I'm gonna just bring it over here. And when I got here last night, I seen that it was, it was apart. It was back covered with oil and stuff again.
Let's take it all the way right here. Take the axles out. Take all these bolts out right here. Drop that chunk out there, and you have to take it from Houston. Those. They'll swap it out for you.
Yeah, I've already got a place already that I just called them. I just got to get the axles to them, but I'm just thinking instead of, I don't want to just do one though. I need to go ahead and get them both.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with this one.
But you said this is the main one though.
Yeah, that's the main drive. Yeah, you don't need to go with that wrong.
Shit, wasn't nothing wrong with this one until it did. It was. So when can y'all have that actual differential out here? Yeah.
We might be able to get to it later on this afternoon. Get it out. Definitely in the morning though.
I told him I'll be headed that way. So I guess whenever y'all get it out, man, give me a call. I'll come up here. So how actually big is it though? Like, can I put it in the trunk of my car with some blankets, or do I need a truck or a van?
You can put it in the trunk of your car. Pretty heavy though.
Shit, once you get it out, I'm talking about we're gonna be doing about 100 all the way to Houston and get that shit back. So let me ask you this: so whenever y'all take that out, what about this shit right here? Like, do I need to replace some more stuff that's down here in the suspension part?
Nope. Nope.
So I don't need to replace none of these U-joints or whatever that's connected to any of that?
I don't know about the yoke yet. When they get it all apart, I'll let you know about the yoke.
Okay.
You get all in the same spot too, wherever you go bring that to.
I know a company in Houston that rebuilds them. They already got them rebuilt, and I asked him if they already have them in stock. He said, yeah. So, trying to make an easy transaction, but they trying to charge $750 for a damn cord. All right. Well, I'll wait for y'all call.
All right, bro.
Thank you. So that's what it is, man. We've been working for what? About almost 3 weeks now, and that rears obviously did not like that heavy weight. I was always under the impression that that first axle was the one that drives the truck. Obviously, I'm not a mechanic, and I always thought that most rear axle was the one that that actually you would engage, or it was a dummy axle. Like a lot of them international pro stars, that most rear axle is one of the axles is a dummy axle. So they're only driving with just one, one main axle, and they don't have an inner axle differential switch. So sometimes, a lot of them guys would get stuck, So I already got my shop in Houston that I'm going to for the rears. Like I said, I'm one of those guys where if I tell you I want to do something, that's pretty much what I want to do. Another mechanic is saying, oh, ain't nothing wrong with the front axle. But yeah, wasn't nothing wrong with the rear axle too until it was, So I'm pretty much going to call a tow truck company, see how much they'll charge me to tow this truck to my shop in Houston. Because I know with them, they'll take care of everything. They'll take out the part, they'll go and swap it out, and everything will be good. But with this shop right here, which is the main shop I've been dealing with, other than the shop that overhauled my engine, this shop right here, a lot of times they don't want to take out your parts. If I tell them, hey, the turbo got a $500 core charge, can we get that turbo taken out? And they're like, well, no, we don't want to take it out. Go pay for the new turbo, bring it to us, we'll swap it out, give you the old part. I don't like doing stuff like that. But I mean, as far as turbo, if y'all know or don't know, I don't replace that myself already on this truck. So that's pretty much the dilemma right now. I'm pretty much call up the tow truck company that's out here, see how much they'll charge me to tow it to Houston, and we'll go from there. But that's pretty much where it's at, man. So Big Daddy is pretty much gonna be down probably the rest of the week, I'm assuming. When I talked to him earlier, he claimed it was like a 4-hour job to swap the axles out or something. I don't know, but I kind of heard him what he was saying. Now he was kind of like, yeah, you gotta take this off and take that off, and I mean, hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much where we at. You have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comment section below. You want to get in contact with me, you can send me an email at truckingwithbigdaddy@gmail.com. Got it right there. Trucking with Big Daddy, that's my email, truckingwithbigdaddy@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.